Well, this is a big clue to where I am today. I'm at South Cadbury in Somerset, outside the Camelot pub. And I'm going to go from here and basically go up to Cadbury Castle, which is a hill fort there with so much history, it's unbelievable. And I'll put on the 3 words location of the hill fort, so as you can follow it straight off of that, and like a little map by the side of it as well. And I start my adventure by walking up this track behind me here, rather muddy little track, and we'll see what we can find. I'm sure it'll be very, very interesting. And there's lots and lots of interesting things to do with this place. And the main thing is it's surrounded by mythology and legend about the knights of King Arthur and King Arthur, which looks like it might just be a fanciful thing, really. Goes on up towards the hill fort, but we're going to go off this way here and have a look, because apparently there's a King Arthur's well here. And already you can see I'm starting to get views as I'm just going up this side, and it's enormously steep here. I'll just scan around a bit, and I think we're headed up towards the direction of those 2 ramparts. But look at it there, you see it's just from down the bottom here. Amazing. Well, it's an 18-acre site, so it's enormously big, and I'm looking for the well at the moment and can't seem to find it, but we'll carry on and hopefully I'll be able to identify it soon. Now walking along the ramparts, still not found that well yet, but it's lovely up here. And then views are getting ever better as we're going along. Carry on this way, I think. You always find strange things when you come to these places, and somebody's laid out the stones there in the name of Kate with a little heart on the end. There we are, so it must be a romantic place for some people as well. So just walking along, you may wonder where the name Cadbury comes from. It's obviously a family name and lots of other things to do with it. I often just think of chocolate whenever I think of the word Cadbury. But it comes from Cada, meaning fort, and Bury, meaning inhabitation, town. So it's from a Saxon word, Cadbury, Cadbury. So fort town, basically. We can think about Arthur, and it would seem he's more of a mythological figure. That this area, obviously used by Neolithic man, then used by Bronze Age man, then used by Iron Age man, then used by the Romans that drove out the Iron Age men in a skirmish, I think AD 73. So they held out on here for a long time before they were finally defeated. Just walking up around the ramparts, found this. Looks like a piece of medieval pot. I'm not sure. If you know, please comment. But I'm going to leave it where it is, and I'm not going to obviously touch it in any way. And as we get further on, we'll be able to see over the Somerset levels. Another helicopter there going off to Yeovilton as well. Well, you can see here that we can look on towards the Somerset levels. And Mr. Langdon, this could have been an island, I believe, in very many ways, and also the hill over there as well. So it could have been a place that was started off because it was an island, but obviously the defences were extended apparently in the year 1000 AD. So it's got some more modern history as well. Here are the size of the ramparts from here. It must have been quite an impregnable place. No wonder the Iron Age people held out till 73 AD. And it is just so blissful being out here this morning. And it is a true adventure in history. A lot of people think I'm a bit strange when I say that. But I don't think there's anything strange about coming out and looking at these places. They are wonderful. They're crafted by man on what was natural things. Here's the summit. And an amazing 360-degree view all the way around here. And there's supposed to be, in legend, a dragon that protects this area and flies from here to the other hill you can see in the distance, and just come on around here. And also that Arthur's knights lay in waiting to be rejuvenated in this area. They believe this to be Camelot, some people. I suppose it's a bit ominous having a round stone like the round table. You can see a replica in Winchester. Well, I'm just going to walk down through what would have been the main gate now. And this would have been a massive gateway in. And we'll look back at it in a moment and see what we think when we're far enough away, I think. So you can get a concept for the main gate from here now. You can see that there, and that would have been obviously defended there. Here is Arthur's holy well. Obviously later brick built structure around it, but this is the well itself. And to find it, you just come up off of the main track on the way in. Quite easy, a few feet and up to here. And I've walked around the Hillfort about 7 times looking for it. And it's an incredible thing. And I'm pleased I found it. Somebody's even painted it like blue at the back, or that may be water staining, I don't know. And it's listed as being a holy well. I'm going to end my visit sat on the holy well here, and it has been a fantastic time at Cadbury Hillfort. I hope you've enjoyed it and that you'll come and visit sometime. So until the next time, thank you for watching and goodbye.